So, I recently started a Reddit segment for me and my stream to react to. So, if you'd like to submit a Reddit story to me, that'd be awesome. And I greatly appreciate it. I'll have the link down below. That being said, there may be trigger warnings, and I will do my best in putting it somewhere on the screen here for you guys. And yeah, anything that I say on this stream, well, on the stream and video, do not take it to heart, not seriously. I am no professional, nor am I licensed in anything. This is just a anime girl giving her own opinion on the internet. Okay, that being said, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to the story. It's the fact that like you're kind of just shifting it. Oh, okay. I remember opening this up because I feel like this is very much well, they say in the story, it's very much like in the talks of right now. So I was like, that's a good thing. All right. This person said, am I the asshole for telling my family? Oh, wait. Whoops. This is under the Am I the Asshole subreddit. Sorry. Am I the asshole for telling my family I wouldn't fight in World War III and that they shouldn't expect me to? So this, with all this World War III talking around, I don't want sugar in my coffee. Doesn't put sugar. Why did you put no sugar? Yeah, that's actually a good kind of analogy. Deep. Very good. That's a very fucking good analogy. It's like you do what they ask and they still move it. Anyways, sorry. Okay, so this subreddit is, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for telling my family I wouldn't fight in World War III and they shouldn't expect me to? So with all this World War III talk going around, my family started joking about when you get drafted and how every man in the house should be ready to defend the country. I, 23 male, straight up told them I'm not going. Like, at all, I said. I didn't even finish college. What makes you think I'm built for war? Also, I didn't cause these global problems. I'm not dying for oil, flags, or billionaires who sit safe in bunkers while we fight over maps. Also, I don't cause the global problems. I'm not dying for... wait. Oops, I just reread that. My dad said I'm selfish and unpatriotic. My brother said I'd be a coward if I didn't go. And my uncles, who literally never paid taxes, told me I'd be disrespecting the country. I told them I already work 2 jobs to survive, can't afford rent, and don't even have health insurance. What exactly am I fighting to protect? And now they're all calling me dramatic and embarrassing for saying I wouldn't fight even if I got drafted. So am I the asshole for being upfront, for not wanting to fight in a war I didn't ask for? Is it cowardly or just honest? I don't get that analogy because I don't drink coffee. You don't have to drink coffee to get the analogy. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and put me in prison. This World War III isn't even about the reasons they listed. It's about the people getting bombed, getting mad at everyone else for not even jumping in to help. My thing is like, why are we like, the whole thing is crazy. Like, I don't even know where it even started, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. Like, none of the whole start of it even makes sense. But I've seen a lot of memes going around on TikTok about getting enlisted. Like, literally, like, who was it? Someone said, they were like, why don't we just let the president or whoever runs the country rap battle each other? Or they could duke it out. Like, at this point, like, y'all, why don't you guys settle your differences like a real man, mano a mano, you know? Like, what the fuck? Not the asshole making jokes about you getting drafted. They're laughing about you going to war. That's unpatriotic. My stepson is freshly 18 and I feel sick thinking about him getting drafted. I would do anything to protect him from this garbage. Is it? Wait. Are we doing men and women as well? I don't know how the draft works. Did they update that shit? Because I know it's like before the age of 25, they could get drafted. How are we letting these literal children going into a war, but they can't even drink it until the age of 21? Makes sense, right? You could be 18 and go to war and you still can't even drink. Not that I'm saying drinking is good or anything, but it's like, what the fuck? Started with Palestinians getting bombed for no reason for like past 2 to 3 years and not getting any support from the rest of the world. So now they're saying that everyone who didn't help is gonna start getting bombed because they just left them for dead. I really have to brush up on like all of the whatever is going on, because to be honest, it's very sad. Because it's not even like, I don't even know, like, is it over territory? Is it over land? What is this over? This is Palestine and Israel, correct? Or is this I don't know. I would have to honestly get well versed into it. I haven't really been it's just straight hate, like how Hitler did to the Jews. Yeah. Unfortunately, lately everything has been all about hate. And it's very unfortunate because lives are lost, people are getting hurt, and it's just like, why the fuck? Why, like we all fucking bleed red. Why are we fighting each other? Like, brother, like, this is why society and everybody who's fucking rich at this point fucking suck ass. I hope you guys get a fucking parasite. I hope you guys eat ass and get a parasite, and now you can't eat ice cream or anything and are just fucking stuck on the toilet forever. Like, you have to be duct taped to the fucking toilet, super glue their ass to the toilet so they don't move, and they can't, no phone, no nothing, just sit there imprisoned on the toilet. Nah, my blood is green. They're all probably already lactose intolerant, which is the problem. Fuck, babe. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm all about like reforming. So like, if we fucking uprooted everything that's like shitty, get all these old asses out of whatever. Like, let's put Gen Z in the government, guys. Imagine a fucking country ran by Gen Z. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know half the I was like this week old to learn that I'm technically Gen Z. That's why they protesting not great either. I'm technically Gen Z. I just realized that like last week. I was like, I don't know where I'm at. Exactly. So yeah, I'm technically Gen Z. We borderline Gen Z millennial? Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, to be honest, I'd have to get brushed up on all that information, but it just sucks because everybody, like, you can't even go online and look up any information about anything without someone fucking having an agenda or like spreading propaganda. It just sucks. It just sucks that you cannot like learn anything without someone having a side or not. Ugh, pisses me off. Oh, guys. Okay, so, but yeah. Guys, just tell them you got arthritis. Technically, like, if I was in, if I was able to be drafted, like, the first thing, like, I'm already disqualified from being drafted. If I were to be drafted. I just know if they draft me, I ain't going unless they put me in Navy SEALs. I don't think, I think you have to be below a certain age to be drafted. I don't think a draft will work nowadays. No, I don't think it would either. I think a lot of people would retaliate against the draft, to be honest. And I think that is okay for them to do. I do not blame them for not wanting to go into a war, because this technically, like, it's just nobody ever wanted a war. like who the fuck wants a war? Like, dude, I think there's gonna be a lot of retaliation. So, because I wouldn't fight for no fucking billionaire. Damn straight. Let's make all the billionaires go get drafted. Let's put their kids into the draft and see how they like it. They most likely will. They're gonna fill up the prisons with people retaliating. I don't think they would be able to, though. If they did do it, I don't think it would work. I think a lot of people, I'll say Americans in this case, I think a lot of Americans would fight against it. I don't want a gun, but if there's a draft coming, then I'm getting one. They are the ones making the money off the war. Yeah, they won't be able to. The prisons will go over. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there would be way too much retaliation to do it. And they would run out of resources. Essentially, like, all of the resources, because there's a good bit of resources that go into the prison, unless they leave all the prisoners for dead, you know, and stop providing resources for it. Yeah, I don't think it would work, technically. I think a lot of us have kind of grown a spine. I think Gen Z has the spine to do it. And then some of the millennials as well. But Gen Z, I will say, like, not my Gen Z, because I'm in the older part of Gen Z, but the, like, younger part of Gen Z, they kind of crazy. Plus, many people have weapons. But yeah, if they're going to waste my time or even my life, I'm going to make it worth the struggle. Yeah. Well, I would be very, I wouldn't even be thought of. But I think correct me if I'm wrong, I think if you do get drafted, it's only men they seek, right? Like, the women aren't touched unless something gets changed. I'm not sure. It'd be too dangerous to arrest them. Yeah. Hello there. What the heck did I step into? Oh, we're reading Reddit stories. We're on the topic of World War III. Well, I think Equal Opportunity Act changed that, but I'm not sure. Yeah. They probably won't draft women. Better get papers just to be sure. Preggers? Oh, I thought you said papers. I was like, boy, I got my papers. What you mean? But yeah, well, to be honest, I'm already disqualified for getting draft. If women could get draft, I'm already disqualified. My dad ruined my dreams, guys. Well, he didn't really ruin my dreams. I guess my body ruined my dreams. Because, well, they're not doing the whole equality thing anyway. Yeah. Yeah, because I was actually, like, my school offered, like, what is it? ROTC? I'm sure you guys know that. It's like the military stuff, like getting a head start in there. So I wanted to join it, but my dad was like, he's like, I love you, but they're gonna screen you and they're gonna disqualify you. And I was like, why? I was like, why, Dad? Why? With tears in my eyes. And he's like, well, you got that arthritis. I have very weak ankles. So I would have, yeah. My dad said, you're essentially like dead meat out there if you go in. so they wouldn't even accept you past the screening. Like you could still meet all this stuff, but like the fact that you have like surgery done to your ankles, and like even like because my doctor already told me like I have to be careful with my ankles. You're gonna be like Forrest Gump, but Forrest Gump made it to the military, didn't he? I'd be the opposite. I'd still be like all fucked up, but not fucking there, you know? So yeah, for me it's like my ankles are already messed up, and because they already told me I would have to get another surgery in the future as an adult, which I haven't done. But yeah, they said I would have to do that. You're gonna get leg brace things? Oh no, I won't. This is the future. They get exoskeletons for military now. Is that what FNAF is? Those are exoskeletons. Look, when it comes to Greece, our military service is mandatory for women. Women can serve in the military only if enlisted in military school or if they volunteer to serve. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Well, well, kind of, but more like the cod exoskeletons that help with mobility. Oh. Oh my god. We're gonna enter the program that Soldier 76 entered in Overwatch. How crazy.